everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a combination get ready with me video. I have gotten several requests for videos. One was for an updated foundation routine, which I would do for you guys today. I'm also going to be using my beauty blender because I've had some questions about, how do you use your beauty blender to apply your foundation. So I'm going to do that for you guys today. And I'm also going to be doing a tutorial on this new drugstore palette that I got. This is the NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette that I've been loving lately. And this is the number 9 Merci Beaucoup palette by NYX. So I'm going to be doing all of that. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I have applied my moisturizer. I primed my face. I used the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser for my face primer. And I've done my brows. Basically, my brow routine really hasn't changed that much. I just outlined with my MAC brow pencil. And then I filled in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder duo and soft brown. So I mean, it's basically the same thing. I kind of alternate between the powder and the dip brow. If you guys want to see an updated brow tutorial, definitely comment below and let me know, and I will be more than happy to do that for you guys today. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the eyeshadow, and then we're going to do the face. So the first thing I need to do is find my primer. Okay, got it. All right, so I'm gonna prime my eyes first, and this is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on here. Rub that in for you guys. Okay, and then we are going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk just to make those colors stand out a lot more. So I'm just going to take that, put a little bit on my eye, and then just kind of rub that in with my finger. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to go in with my compacts here. And the first color that I'm going to pull from is this color here as our eyeshadow base. So I'm going to be using, this is a crease shadow brush by Crown, I believe. Yeah, by Crown. So I'm going to take that. It's kind of shimmery, but it doesn't like show up super shimmery. So it makes a pretty good base color. So I'm just going to apply that over my lid and all over my eye. It's a nice base. Then I'm just going to kind of turn that over, and I'm going to take this pink color here, and that's going to be our lid color. It's just a very pretty soft pink. Kind of have some coral undertones, which is really pretty. I think for the fall, it's just a really pretty color. Okay, and then we are actually going to get a crease brush. You can use one like this. This is an e.l.f. just regular crease brush. And I'm going to take this kind of dark pink, kind of wine burgundy color. And that's going to be the focus. This color, oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, when I think of fall, this color just like... Oh my gosh, this is just like the perfect color for fall. It's just so pretty. just gonna apply this on the crease. You just want to make sure it's even on both sides, because sometimes one eye comes out a little bit brighter than the other. I'm going to take another crease brush, pretty much similar to the brush that we just used, and I'm going to take this dark brown color here and just add some definition in the crease. So I'm just going to kind of apply this on the outer corner and just kind of drag it out. And these colors kind of look like they don't go together, but when you blend them out, they blend really pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to just get my Sonia Kashuk kind of blending brush. It's not real puffy, it's kind of a shorter blending brush. And I'm actually going to mix this very pretty kind of coppery brown color and then this kind of light brown shimmery color. I'm going to mix those together. And just apply it to my crease, but then kind of bringing it down to my lid. Then I'm going to get my favorite highlighting brush. This is my L'Oreal, my Lancome number 18. And I'm going to get this color here. And just highlight under my brow bone. Then I'm going to go back to my NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. I'm going to put a little bit on my inner corners here. And then I'm going to go back up to these two colors. I'm going to mix those together and apply that to my inner corner for highlight. Then I'm going to go back to this brownish shade we used here. I'm going to take the other side of my Lancome brush and I'm just going to kind of go over my waterline with it and just make it a little more smoky. And then I like to go in and take a angled brush like so and just kind of blend that in a little bit more so that it's, you know, a little bit more smoky. And then I'm going to go in with an e.l.f. This is actually a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it and just kind of blend all those colors together. Then I'm going to, basically that's it as far as the eyeshadow goes. And then I'm going to get my my NYC, I cannot talk today, my NYC liquid eyeliner in black. And I'm going to do my eyeliner. Just start in the middle. And just kind of do slow dashes. And then go back and do one more coat. Just to get that thickness that I want. Make sure it's even on both sides. And while that is drying, then I'm going to go and do my bottom lashes, and then I'm going to go back up with my mascara. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula. This is the Sexy Booster Viva Boom Volume Mascara in black. Oh my god, look at that packaging. It's so cute. I would get this just for the packaging, seriously. I feel like this brush is just perfect for the lower lashes. This I use as a base for the top lashes, but I don't feel like it really curls my top lashes the way I like. So I go in and I have another mascara that I use for that. But I will apply one coat just as a base. Okay, so the mascara that I like to use for my top lashes is the Loreal Volumnious Butterfly Mascara. So I'm going to go in and do 2 coats of that. Ooh. Oh. I'm going to go in and do one more coat. And then last step, I get a spoolie brush like so, and I just kind of go in and separate my lashes, and this will get any clumps off the top of your lashes and really just helps to separate and define them. Because sometimes your bottom lashes can, like that right there. That's okay. We got wet wipes, so it's cool. So then I take my wet wipe and I kind of go all the way up with it just to get rid of any fallout, and just kind of gives your eyes a nice clean edge on the side. And then I am going to just apply liner to my lower lash line. I'm going to use, what's left of my Urban Decay Perversion liner. I need to get some more of this because I'm like seriously about to run out. Okay. So that's basically the eyes done. I feel like this crease color is not enough for me. So I'm going to go back and just apply some more of that kind of cranberry color. Just to kind of give it a little bit more, you know? There we go. I feel like that's a little bit better. Okay, so that's the eyes. Now let's go ahead and do the skin, face stuff. So the foundation that I've actually been loving, and this is actually not even a foundation, it's actually a CC cream. Well, BB cream. This is the Benefit Bigger Than BB Big Easy. Love this stuff. Since I moved to Florida, it's been so hot here, and this is just like perfect because it's just so lightweight. So I'm going to use about that much there. I'm just going to kind of take my fingertip and apply it all over my face. Probably should have put my hair back for this, but that's okay. And on my neck, take my beauty blender. This is wet, because you definitely want to use it wet. And all you're doing is just patting. You're just kind of bouncing the beauty blender up and down all over your skin. And it's just gonna give you, it just gives you the most flawless finish. Like, seriously, since I've had this, I refuse to go back to a foundation brush. I mean, this stuff, this beauty blender is just awesome. Just want to make sure you bring it down to your jawline, because you don't want that line there. And this coverage, I think it's light to medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. So like, I have some more areas of kind of acne and stuff, so I just apply a little bit more to those areas and then just press it in where I want a little bit more coverage. Then areas that I have a little bit more redness, I'm going to use my liquid concealer. This is my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I always put some around my nose. And then just any areas that I feel like I have, you know, acne and stuff like that. Take my beauty blender once again, pat that concealer in. Around my nose, I use this pointed heart. And then I go in with my MAC Studio Fix. This is actually a, it's a foundation powder, but I just like to put it over my BB creams. Just, it really gives my skin just a flawless glow and just a little bit more coverage. So it's not like too much. I'm going with that. I'm really not using a lot of this. But if you want, like, you know, just a little bit more coverage without being like cakey, this is really good. And then areas that I feel like I have, like here, I have like more like breakouts. I just take a little bit on my brush and I just kind of press it in with my brush. And then I just kind of blend everything around. And literally, since I've been using this combination with this BB cream and this powder, I still have shine, but nowhere near like what I had before. So this is really, really good combo. Okay, so then I'm going to go on with my bronzer. This is my Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. I'm just gonna get a little bit using that same brush that I used on my for my powder. Apply it to my cheeks, down my nose, sides of my forehead, and a little bit on my jawline. And this just kind of gives your face just some added definition, so it doesn't look like so flat, because usually after you put foundation on, it's just, you know, it looks flat. Then I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush, my Benefit Rock Couture blush. Looks like that. Same brush, and this is just so natural. It's just so pretty. I've had this blush forever, and I just love it. Then I'm going to take my Hard Candy. This is a contouring duo, but I'm just going to use the highlighter section here. And I'm actually going to get my BH Cosmetics powder brush. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that highlighter on my brush. And I'm just going to go over the top of the apples of my cheeks with it. Oh my god, this highlighter is just everything. It is so pretty. Go down my nose with it. Cupid's bow. And I love this highlighter because it just gives you a little bit of a glow without being like overly, you know, it doesn't make you look like super like shiny and dewy, but it just gives you a really nice glow. Blending everything together with my powder brush, also by Sonia Kashuk. And then we're going to do lips, and we're basically going to be done. So for the lips, I'm going to use this lipstick by Revlon. This is the Revlon lipstick in Berry Hot. Looks like that. So it's just a very pretty plum color. And then I'm going to use a little bit of gloss with it. The gloss that I'm going to use is by CoverGirl. This is CG Wet Slicks gloss in the shade Iced Berry. And last but not least, my favorite step. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist Set. This is perfect for just setting all of your makeup to make sure that it stays all day and it literally does not move. I love it. I do about 6 sprays, 2 here, 2 in the middle, and 2 on this side. And then you just kind of wait for it to dry. And that is it. This is the finished look. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Definitely shoot me some feedback below and let me know what you think. Like I said, this is super easy. This is like my go-to fall look that I will be wearing like every day, because it's just so easy. I felt like I used like just about every color in the compact, but these colors just blend together well. They're not too much. They're just so pretty. So again, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon in another video. Bye.